you're a Freida McFadden fan, even if you haven't loved all of her most recent books, you have to give this one a try. This felt like old Freida in the best of ways. This book follows Blake, who seems to have his dream life set up right now. He has a beautiful fiance, he has his dream job as a VP in marketing at a company, and that is all until it completely shatters and he loses his job for something that he claims he did not do. Now, he was very successful, so him and his fiance live in a gorgeous home in New York City, and so in order to make their mortgage payments, they need to start thinking of alternate income sources. They decide to let a tenant come and move in. They interview a bunch of candidates, and a lot of them seem absolutely crazy and like a nightmare situation, but they find this one woman named Whitney who seems ideal. Seems perfect, she's beautiful, she's charming, and she's a really nice woman until she moves in and things are starting to get weird. She shows up with like pretty much no belongings. She just has a couple of bags and says that she has nothing else, no furniture, and nothing past like those couple suitcases. It almost seems like she's toying with him. He's discovering things in the house that are very irritating. They're not quite right. They don't make sense, but his fiance is chalking this up to just being kind of random because they're not a big enough deal to alarm her. This book is so unhinged in the best of ways, and I absolutely loved it. It's very short chapters, so you can just read them and breeze through them because you just have to find out what happens next. I did personally predict one of the twists, which was like the person that was doing something in this book, but I never ever in a million years could have predicted the reasoning, and that just absolutely blew my mind. If you've read this book, then you know what I mean. I was seriously shocked. My jaw was on the floor, and I just had such a blast reading this. My podcast group did do an entire podcast episode on this one, so if you're interested in that, head over to wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you were on the fence about reading this one, I definitely recommend it because it was so much fun.